Oh, man, y'all. So I just got done watching the Moloney and Inoue fight. And let me tell y'all something. This dude is a monster. He is a beast. I made a video about him a long time ago, a couple of others after that. But by far, he proved that he is definitely my number 2 pound for pound without a doubt. Before I break down the fight and say what he does good, what he does bad, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like it, sub to the channel because it is what helps me out the most. With that being said, let's get into Inoue, a.k.a. Inuyasha, a.k.a. Togome, a.k.a. Sit Boy. This dude right here, he only does one thing bad, all right? And I'm going to go ahead and get that out first. The one thing that he does bad that maybe a more skillful fighter can exploit is when he's at range, he likes to leap in. As he leaps in with a jab or a straight, he always drops his guard and his hands become wide. Now, in my mind, what that shows me is if you get a guy who's quick enough, he can step forward and bow, hit him with a real short left uppercut, or he can kind of rotate his hips around and try to catch him with the right uppercut as he's coming in. That's the only real issue I see that he's susceptible to. I know Donaire gave him a hard fight, but at the same time, you got to figure Donaire is very experienced. So when you're going against an older fighter like Donaire, it's always hard for younger guys. Even though the younger guys, can win, you see where older guys with the experience tend to show flaws in the younger guys because they just haven't seen as much. So that's where experience comes into play. But with that being said, in this fight, Inoue, that's the only thing he did wrong. And it's really the only thing he continues to do wrong. Outside of that, there was a time whenever Moloney came with a double jab, right? And Inoue evaded the first jab, knew that he could eat the second jab because there wasn't much on it because of Moloney's positioning. And he came with a check left hook at the same time. So pretty much Moloney hit him with the jab, but the harder left hook caught Moloney. That's a veteran move, to know when to take punches so that you could deliver a much more powerful punch at the same time. This dude is a very good fighter. Very technical, very skilled, very fast, and good power. I wouldn't say amazing power, but he has great power. And the speed that he delivers that power at is scary for these guys. Very, very good fighter. I can't say enough good stuff about him. He's an amazing fighter. That's all I can really say. So with that being said, he got the 7th round knockout after the bell. Like you heard the bell go, Moloney looked like he was coming for looked like he was coming in to jab right after you heard not after the bell, after the 10-second warning. So in boxing, you always hear them hit the mat to let the referee know that there's only 10 seconds left. So the ref starts counting down in his head when he's going to separate them. So right after you hear that's when Moloney was trying to set up for a jab, and then he got counter right hand straight to the face, and that was it. That was all she wrote. I give Moloney credit. He tried to get up, but I'm going to say this. Jason, to me, is the better of the two brothers. He's the better boxer. The other Moloney likes to get in close, tight fighting, and maybe that would be a better stylistic matchup against Inoue. But I think the outside boxing that Jason does is much better. So thank y'all for watching. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all have a good day.